first game. There's a lot of things to work on. More bad than good, probably. I'm sure Huck's probably told everybody that already. But no, it was. I think we did a lot of good things too. There was glimpses. It was. I think there in the second half we kind of pulled away, stretched out to like 15 almost, 15 or 20. I don't remember what it was. And then we let up again, just kind of playing in spurts, which was kind of what happened against Akron too. So just trying to fix things here in the next couple of days, or yesterday and today before we obviously play Pitt tomorrow.
Sean, I'm trying to get an idea of just how much rivalry games are kind of different in the eyes of players playing today as opposed to the guys who played, whatever, 20, 30 years ago. I mean, I'm sure growing up in high school, you guys had rivals, maybe in JUCO. I mean, do you have any good rivalry stories, or do you think players view rivalries different now?
I don't think they view them different. This game is it's huge for us, huge for the school, it's huge for us. It's a game that we definitely look forward to every year. There's just always something more electric about a rivalry game. So we definitely mark this one on the calendar. We're excited.
Sellout crowd. How do players feed off the energy of what's going to be a big crowd?
It'll be huge, especially off the COVID year last year. Not playing them, and then only having, I don't even know how many were there last year, like 2,000 or 3,000 at the most maybe. Having 14,000 in there, it's long overdue. I know that we're all super excited for it and ready to hear 14,000 awesome fans. So.
They obviously struggled defending the three in their first game, so I'm sure you see that. So, like, how does that affect your mindset going into this game?
I'm just going to continue to do what I do. I thought in the first game that's what I did. I didn't want to force anything. I probably honestly passed up after watching film. I passed up probably a few that I should have taken, but I just wasn't trying to press or do anything. I know their zone was legit, more legit than I thought it was. So credit to Oakland. But I'm just going to take what they give me. I know that the team's going to take. We're not going to force anything. But yeah, I mean Pitt. They're a good team. Citadel obviously played really well. And I know that Pitt, obviously watch film, they do a lot of things, they're going to make a lot of corrections. They're going to come in here ready to play. Like I said, it's a big rivalry game, they'll be ready.
Sean, you take me through one sequence where it worked out because you passed to Taz and he made the shot, but it was the same thing on back-to-backs. The second one has to be impossible to pass up, but I'm assuming that's what you're talking about too.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Difficult?
I wouldn't say difficult. I don't view myself as a selfish player. I'm always going to make the right play, or try to at least. And honestly, I don't think I really got a whole lot of good looks against Oakland. I think they did a good job contesting, kind of running me off the line, just not really giving me a whole lot of good looks. I want to get my teammates involved. Me and Taz obviously feed off of one another. So anytime I can get him the ball, or he can get me the ball, we're going to do that.
You obviously have a lot of first-year guys on the team this year. Have any of them come up and say, "Hey, what's this West Virginia Pitt thing about?" I mean, they've never gone through it before. I mean, has there been any interest like that at all?
No, nobody's came up to me and asked, but I think that when they decided to come here, they kind of knew what this game was about, or had an idea what it was about. But after practice yesterday, after our film session yesterday, and then after practice today, I think they'll have a pretty good idea of what it's going to be like. So I know they're excited.
So in your range, obviously a 30-footer this past. Has Hugs ever told you no? No.
No. That's the great thing about it. Him recruiting me, him recruiting anybody. I mean, that's why he recruited me to come here and play. He knows my ability to shoot the ball. That's one thing I can honestly say is that he has never told me to not shoot the ball. He's never told me. I mean, the only time he gets the most mad at me when I pass up shots, or when I don't take shots or look to take shots. That's just obviously what I'm known for, is making shots.
Talk a little bit about a shooter's mentality. I mean, the idea that I got the ball, I'm making the shot.
Yeah. I mean, you have to have that mentality. If you don't know what's going in or have the confidence, then it's probably not going to go in. But yeah, I mean, that's just kind of what I've been my whole life, is a shooter, somebody that can make shots. So I'm just trying to fill my role, do what I do.
And the emotions of when they're going in as compared to when nothing will go in.
Yeah, especially when there's 14,000 people and they're yelling after you make a shot, it gives you a little bit more confidence to make another one.
guards' responsibility in rebounding? I mean, obviously you guys had rebounding issues this last game. Did guards have to become more prevalent in that area?
Yeah, definitely. Us just not being a huge team this year, we got a gang rebound, gang guard, gang rebound goes hand in hand. But yeah, I mean, we all got to box out. You know, that's what we worked on a ton yesterday, a ton again today. I know that we're going to do that. So yeah, we all got to rebound, we all got to box out, and go get rebounds.
With your point guards and trying to get your shooters shots, there's two things I would think. That one, with their not lack of experience, whatever, but moving around a lot just to get open and so they can see was really important. But you probably want to simplify it so you go to like 3 spots and they know you're going to be at one of those 3.
Yeah.
How do you figure that one out? So not to give them too much, but also not to not give them anything either.
Our point guards have super good vision. Keedy, Malik, Kobe, anybody who's really handling the ball, they all have good vision, and they know that I'm gonna find them, they're gonna find me in open locations, and that's the main thing. I can't just stand in one location. I got to be able to relocate, move to different spots, find the open spot for them to pass me the ball, and then my job to make the shot. So.